Yeah, no kidding, I feel like I'm wearing a black face. Tell me, look at me right now. Look at me right now and tell me I'm not wearing blackface. It looks like it. Hi guys, Mara here. Welcome to my channel or back to it. So this shirt is already dirty, and if you guys don't know, well, I'm assuming, whatever. What I'm gonna be doing is basically gonna get this very dirty. So yeah, today I decided to show you guys a bit of what I deal with being a black girl regarding makeup. It's not very pleasant, and honestly it's something that I guess we need to talk about. I mean, I've heard people talk about it, I guess, but personally this is me showing you what it's like for a black girl when it comes to makeup. And this in particular is going to be about foundation. Yes, I've heard people say, oh yeah, there's this brand that came out with amazing foundations for black people, all colors. It just looks like it doesn't mean it's necessarily all colors, and I don't blame them. There is people out there who don't really know what's gonna work for them. I'm one of those people, so I'm gonna show you guys my experience with makeup. Basically, I've tried so many foundations, nothing really works for me. First of all, it's either the color most of the time, all of the time, or the fact that it just makes my skin so oily. And my skin is not even oily, it's like normal. This right here is just literally me moisturized, and it looks good, honestly. The other day I went to the store, Ulta, because my friend wanted to get some stuff. I saw the brand Juvia's Place. I already had a palette from them. I didn't even know that, but I saw that Jeffree Star recommended them or something. So I was like, you know what, let me check them out. Not only that, I actually use Fenty Beauty. That's what I came down to as to foundations that would work for me. It doesn't really work for me, but I'm just gonna show you guys. And I don't think, maybe it's gonna prove me wrong, maybe the way you're gonna see it is just not gonna work. But basically the number for Fenty Beauty, the number that worked for me was, I'll put it down here somewhere. But even this, like, they even used the machine at Sephora to make sure this was my color. It's not really my color. Like, it has this orange undertone that just doesn't work for me. And then Juvia's Place, funny enough, the only color that was like at least close enough to like working for me is the shade 140, which ironically is actually has the name of the country of where I'm from, which is really funny. I don't know, I just thought it was funny. You guys don't have to. I'm gonna try this in front of you and then you tell me what you think, okay? I'm gonna start with Juvia's Place because I've done Fenty multiple times, okay? But I'm just saying, coming to makeup, like, I get it, Rihanna, she did it and everything, but it's just, there's also other black people out there where they just can't find the right shade. Like I said, I'm one of them, and many brands out there have tried and nothing works. And I'm just gonna show you guys. Okay, let's get this started. So I've already moisturized my skin, like I said. I'm gonna start by using primer by Fenty. You know what? Hold on. I actually think this primer makes my face kind of white, but you guys will see what I mean. But personally, I don't really like it. But if this is what it's meant to look like or feel like, then good, awesome. Then I shouldn't be complaining. I feel like it makes my face not drier, but kind of like, I'm just saying, personally, I don't think it really works for me. And this is not to like shade Rihanna or anything. I like Rihanna, okay? I really like Rihanna. She poppin', she's just a queen. How can you not like Rihanna? I don't know if you guys can tell, but it literally looks kind of like a little drier. My skin feels drier. Well, it feels weird. Maybe this, well, my skin feels weird and it just doesn't look as glowy as it was before. That's just me, that's just my skin. Which is not really oily. Like I said, I don't think it's actually really oily, but this is just what happens when your skin reacts to certain products. And it's not even that sensitive either. I applied primer and now it's time for me to use the Juvia's Place here. And look at the difference. You know what, let me just start applying it. And I would use the Fenty Beauty, what is it called? Brush. But can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? It looks so wrong. Like, other colors just looked bad on me. like way darker, but this is literally the color that matched me. Sorry, but this is literally the color that matched my face better. All right, and no, this again, this is not to throw shit at anybody or something like that, but as you can see, and honestly it feels like it looks like it's me putting on some paint on my face. And like, it's, you know how people blackface? It's like putting on another color that just doesn't belong to you. Like, look at this. I look chocolate. And it's just not my color. Don't get me wrong. I am beautiful, delicious chocolate, melting chocolate. But this is just, this ain't it, sis. Look at that. Do you guys see the difference? Here, and I get it, eyelids are more lighter than the rest of your face or something like that. But still, this feels like I'm literally wearing a black face. And this is apparently the closest color that was to my color. Closest shade that was to my color. And maybe I made a mistake, who knows? Maybe there's actually some thing out there from Juvia's Place that fits me. And no, again, this is not me bashing. I'm just explaining my frustration with makeup and me finding foundations. This is literally why I focus on skincare instead of, oh my gosh. Okay, this is bad. This is, it's like it has this undertone that just doesn't work with me. Do you know what I mean? Like this red undertone. I guess I'm just gonna go into my right here. I feel like I have to literally go everywhere in order to make sure this is not seen. Oh shoot. But yeah, no kidding, I feel like I'm wearing a black face. Tell me, look at me right now. Look at me right now and tell me I'm not wearing blackface. It looks like it. I mean, I am black, but look at this. Look. I'm so disappointed. Alright, let's move on to Fenty. I really don't know if you guys can see this. I know I keep saying it, but look at the difference. You know what I mean? Even my lips can tell, like, girl, this is just not it for you. You see, close up, right? Close up. Far away. Like, wow, not gonna lie, this is pretty good foundation. Like, everything feels amazing, and that's what made me excited about this. The fact that it feels amazing, it looks amazing, but there is nothing for me. There is nothing for me. Look at this, it looks more natural. Like, if this was my skin tone, right, it would look more natural and it would feel great. It just, I love this, but it's just not my color, and it makes me sad. Okay, let's move on to Fenty. All right, I just washed my face, and there's nothing on it right now, but I'm about to moisturize it all over again. I'm just showing the frustration that it comes with, and maybe there's just a misunderstanding. Maybe there's just other colors that I haven't tried, which I think I have, but you never know. And maybe I'm applying it wrong, honestly, I don't know. But basically what I'm saying is, I don't know what I'm saying. I guess I'm just showing mostly. By the way, I know this is expensive. Skincare is very expensive, but you guys should try this. The Vino Perfect, the serum. It's pretty good for your skin. You apply it before moisturizer. Yep. And I think it's just really good. I'm just saying, personally, I really like it. Let me use this one. I'm gonna use this one. If you watch my video about Sephora, you understand. Honestly, I love moisturizers. I'm all for like natural stuff more about. But yeah, if you want to learn how I got this for free, basically, you guys should go ahead and watch my Sephora video. I have some tips there. I really wish I could find the other primer I really like. Let me use this one this time. It's called Primer Plus Radiance Broad Spectrum. This one. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? No, I'm kidding. Okay. Okay, there you go. It smells fresh. I'm really sorry if this video is taking forever or like it's just too much, but this is what Fenty Beauty looks like on me. Okay. Wait, shouldn't I have let it rest? Oh my gosh, look at it. It's never looked this different. Oh, it always has. But here's the thing with Fenty Beauty, right? When you apply it first, you're like, whoa, this is too much. But then it starts getting better. Eventually. It becomes more and more like it adapts to your skin, but still, I don't think this is for me. And maybe you're like, oh, why did you just pick Fenty Beauty to do this stuff and Juvia's Place? It's just what literally not worked for me, but these are like owned by black people. Not only that, also a lot of black people seem to be like, oh yeah, this is amazing, so why not try it? You know what I mean? Just letting you guys know, this is what it looks like on me. Do you see this? All right, let me just finish. Let me finish. I'm gonna let you finish, but
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh, that was Kanye.
And
honestly, I don't know how to use a sponge thing, I guess. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? I'm not gonna lie though, I've relied on this foundation the most. Like, at least it's one of the closest things I have to like working for me. But do you guys see how there's this red undertone too, if that's what you call it? Because when I first tried it, we sat literally at Sephora with one of those ladies that does like the dual makeovers, and they're like, yeah, they tried other colors but it just wasn't working, and then this one was like the final one, I guess. But yep, I don't know if you guys see the difference. Look at that. And I get it, you don't need to find the perfect match, and you will never maybe find the perfect match, but hey, I was like not actually way off with my eyelashes, I mean with my eyelids, but yeah. See, it doesn't look too bad, but it's just like, it's also red and everything, and it's just, it doesn't work for me. One that kind of worked for me, but also not really, and it makes my skin very oily, which is weird. But yeah, it looks great, but it's actually not my color. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. All right, I'm gonna put on this primer again by Bobbi Brown. And if I keep asking you guys, hey, like, hey, can you guys see this? I don't know if you guys see this, or if I keep saying that, it's because the lights are literally like, woo, and I just can't see really well. I don't know. I'm gonna use this one, this foundation by NYX. Do you say NYX? It says control, total control. All right, there you go. I meant to go, ooh, girl. This is what it looks like. Now I'm going to apply it. I'm gonna use a sponge, and don't worry, I've been washing it this whole time. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and it makes me sad, honestly. It really does make me sad, and I hope there are more samples of other skin tones out there that we can use to help other skin tones have better foundation for them. Fenty Beauty, NYX, and where's Juvia? Juvia, where are you? Juvia, oh mama. Y'all, Juvia has left the chat because I cannot find her. She was like, bye girl. You dissing on me? So you dissing on me? You really dissing on me? Goodbye. Found her. Miss Chi-Chi. That's the owner, right? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna lie. There's ups about these foundations. This has amazing. I can't remember but the words. But this is really good foundation. Like the, oh gosh. Sorry, it's just itchy. The way it applies and just how well it stays and what it looks like, and it's not too oily, it just looks good. You know what I mean? Good. If it was my skin tone, like my color, bitch, I would rock the motherfucking runway. But this is just not for me. The main problem with this is the color. Miss Fenty Beauty. This. My problem is, oh, along with Juvia's Place, is like there's this red undertone that just doesn't work for me. I don't know why it's there for all the colors. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, okay? Maybe I'm just saying shit, but definitely isn't working for me. I don't think it's really for my skin. I don't know. It's not that I don't have any ups about this. It's just not for me, but I'm still gonna use it. No, I feel like somehow sometimes, like, if with the right angle it looks really good, okay, with the right angle, but other than that, love you, but no. This, very oily. I thought it was closer to my skin tone, but it really isn't. It's also kind of reddish stuff. Maybe my skin tone is just complex, it's just weird, who knows? But yeah, just, and it's not like these are the only foundations I've ever tried. I'm just letting you guys know. These are, well, Fenty and Juvia are mostly, I think, the leading ones in, like, for black people. But yeah, these don't work for me, and I hope they work for you. And I'm so glad that it works for so many people who felt like they weren't represented before. I'm so glad. Thank you, Rihanna and Juvia, for putting out this amazing work, because you guys were thoughtful. You guys came for people who really didn't really have much of makeup stuff into, you know what I mean, okay? But yeah, thank you guys for everything you've done. Hopefully continue to expand into the different shades that are out there, or that could be out there. But yeah, I really thank you for at least the thought of it, and I hope you guys out there have an amazing day. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, just getting itchy. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you guys have an amazing life. Comment below what you think. Give this a thumbs up if you care. Who cares anymore? And I'll just keep on making content until you stop watching or keep watching. What is up with you, Mara? Anyways, kudos. Bye.